Weather coverage you can count on with meteorologist Rob Elvington and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
And take a look throughout North Alabama right now. We've got mostly clear skies, just some passing clouds. This view brought to you by the Thompson Roofing and Construction Sky Camera Network. We're in the mid to upper 90s. That's pretty impressive, but it's all about the humidity right now to go along with those high temperatures. 96 degrees in Muscle Shoals. We've done that a lot so far this summer, but the dew point, 77 degrees. Whenever you get into the upper 70s, that's rare territory. We do not see that very often. And of course, that's what's pushing the heat index value up to 111 here at the 4 o'clock update. We'll see if there's any changes coming down here in the next 10 minutes with the 5 o'clock update, but that is some serious dangerous heat. And that is why we have that excessive heat warning in place through 7 o'clock this evening for the Shoals, Franklin, Colbert, and Lauderdale County. And then for tomorrow, everyone back into a heat advisory, but it's possible that we'll see some more excessive heat warnings here with this extended heat wave that will run all the way through the next 5 to 7 days. Again, we are concerned about extreme heat again for tomorrow. Heat index values between 103 and 108, but some isolated higher and lower. There is a good chance for storms tomorrow, actually 2 rounds of storms, but it's that second round coming in the late afternoon and into the evening hours that could come with some strong to severe storms, but it's a pretty low threat at this point. So there's a look at the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. We're dry, just seeing some passing fair weather clouds. The area that I'm watching, it's off to the northwest, closer to southeastern Missouri. That's where we should see some storms developing here in the next couple of hours, and some of those could survive and arrive here in the overnight hours and into your Thursday morning. So we actually have a decent shot at some showers and storms for the morning commute. A little bit of a lull into the afternoon with another round of storms developing by the late afternoon hours and into your Thursday evening. And that is why we have that 1 out of 5 severe risk where you see the yellow on the map. That covers much of North Alabama. And then once you get closer to Etowah, Cherokee County, that's where you see that 2 out of 5 risk, because the storms that'll be moving in by tomorrow evening, they'll likely strengthen just as they drop off to our southeast. So there's a look at future radar. This is 10 o'clock tonight, still dry throughout North Alabama, but you can see the storms off to our north and northwest. Storms slowly moving in. It may take until about sunrise into your Thursday morning, with those storms right overhead for some areas through about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. Again, that's that first round. Some gusty winds, some heavy rain, but it's that afternoon into the evening round that has that better chance of being severe. This is right around 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. Storms really starting to strengthen by the time they reach Marshall and DeKalb County, and still bringing some strong storms just off to our southeast into the early morning hours on Friday. So that's the severe threat. There's a look at the peak heat index values all the way through Monday. Again, there will be some days where we may make it back up to 110, but that's kind of an average throughout North Alabama. A little bit of relief on Friday. That cold front that's coming in by tomorrow is going to kind of pause right overhead or stall out. And that's going to bring some slightly drier air, but that's only going to last until about Saturday morning. The humidity will start to move back in Saturday afternoon into your Sunday. So we're going to continue to see the dangerous heat and humidity through at least the middle of next week.
Thanks, Rob.